Oh my God. Bringing in the, what was his name again? I gotta scroll back up, as Matt Storm clearly has something to do with this. Oh man, he has something to do with this. He knew his name off rip. Do you have your own titles or WWE? I have my own titles that are exclusive to this universe. So your character, I do not upload my titles. The only place that you can get my titles are here at the Solo Season Universe. Everything that has power here is exclusive. You cannot wear the title unless you earn it here at the Solo Season Universe. And of course, you get to control my stream. So if JP got in the comment section right now and was like, Jaded Swanton can never have a character on SSW, then you could never be on SSW. Like, that would be something that I have to listen to, because when you earn my titles here, you earn the power of essentially making a decree, one decree a show, and making that, I mean, listen, one decree can be so powerful. Me and Miguel having our beef. Just check out my YouTube shorts as well, Jaded. If you don't want to watch full episodes, I do a pretty damn good job at breaking down every storyline in AI-generated, realistic YouTube shorts. You know, like the real human AI generated stuff. It looks realistic as hell. And speaking of that, this woman right here, Witcher, one of the greatest investors in the Solo Season universe, will she decide to go with TCW after War Games, or will she stay here with SSU as the drama continues? Yes, contracts are being signed. Contracts are being... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? That's hold on, that's a version of Totes' title that was not supposed to debut tonight. I totally forgot she had that. It looks like that female title is somehow, it's morphing. It's not just a women's title anymore. It is now a universal title, as the drama was unfolding with the male versus female matches, the Clint versus Witcher matches. It looks like the question is being raised: can Melinda Gutierrez take out a man? Can Witcher take out a man? Is she challenging all men? It looks like Melinda Gutierrez is challenging all men and all women. Miguel saying these are two men. Title versus title. Holy cow. Totes' version of my God, Melinda Gutierrez. Now, Our Lady's title is totally different. It is a cruiserweight title, so it is for smaller ladies. It's not built for women over 204. So this is a cruiserweight essential title. The title held by Melinda Gutierrez seems to be a unified gender and open weight. Hey, universal title. What is happening over at the TCW show here in the SSU? Data that was put into the game is now being revealed that I really wasn't ready for you guys to see. But it looks like Disco is dead. Disco is dead. 10 points to my man Andrew Dubs. We're seeing Mr. Galaxy turn heel. Third person perspective. It's almost scary to see that Disco is dead. Andrew Dubs changing his character. JP is Sleepy Joe. Ha, I doubt that. Sleepy Joe couldn't have decreed that Clint wasn't a tag team champion anymore. Made him lose in a triple threat match. Easy Money made the wall with the Mexicans. Banned all dumbasses from the universe. I mean, listen, you might call SSW a communist show run by a man with an iron fist. But the truth is, if you earn the titles in my show, then you earn the power of my stream. That's right. You control my stream. If my man JP wanted to say, hey, listen, my only decree is that this match end right now, it wouldn't matter, because we're not on his show. We're not on the SSW. We are on the AWE. This is hollow ground where both shows mix. All three shows now that we know that TCW is here. But AWE, Algorithmic Wrestling Entertainment, all data in my game is revealed here. Secret tidbits. Seeing that Melinda Gutierrez does have a new version of the Women's Universal title, seeming to be an open weight, seeming to be an open gender title. Something happening over at TCW. Will we finally get these intergender matches that have been promised? Or is Universe Mode not allowing that? We'll see. What do you guys think about that? Melinda Gutierrez coming back after a long stay. We haven't seen her for a while. Clearly she was wrestling over there at TCW. The Marine. The Bay of Iffy. Stop talking about it. That's JP in a dress, says Andrew Dubs. Ladies and gentlemen, you know damn well Melinda doesn't play that. She'll tear most of you guys up with her moveset. And Witcher literally is the most sought-after E-Federation woman in the entire, I think, E-Federation community. The Rose of the SSU, giving a boost to Clint, giving a boost to the Wolfpack, Chikai. And I'm telling you what, it's a decent boost, as we saw tonight. Clint able to pull out a victory on Mr. Disco is Dead himself, Mr. Galaxy. Oh, and if he might be setting up that F around and find out here. No, she's only teasing it, knowing that Witcher is probably the baddest around. And I don't know if Melinda actually ranks. Is Melinda over that 204? She might be like 185. Melinda is definitely brawlicked up a little bit here since we last saw her. Witcher seems so small in comparison. Oh, man, that proves it right there. Belly to belly over the top. This is a different kind of fight. I don't think Witcher can pick her up. I'll be honest with you. I would be very hard-pressed to see Witcher pick Melinda up. Irish Whip goes over the top. They're looking to fight on the outside. Kip up from Melinda Gutierrez shows that she still has it, but she gets put right back down. The dark and another damn kip up. Who is this woman? The Marine showing her strength here tonight. The unstoppable, the unbelievable Melinda Gutierrez. And Witcher seems a little scared here, tentative, using her tactics to get back in the ring, but it doesn't matter as Melinda Gutierrez is just a brute strength powerhouse. Pump handle, and Witcher kips up, uses a forearm, flying forearm. What a beautiful transition. That's what we call storytelling. Damn it, Tay-Tay. Stopping all of the momentum right in the... Guys, can we just talk about how dope that is? When are you ever going to see a wrestling universe actually... Probably won't let me rewind it because the cutscene. When are you ever going to see a wrestling universe do something that you see typically in a actual wrestling show? It was a kip up from Melinda Gutierrez. It was another kip up from Melinda Gutierrez showing her strength. And then Witcher responds with a kip up and starts it. And Tay-Tay completely ends all of the momentum of the Witcher, grabbing the ankle. Referee not willing to kick her out quite yet. But clearly the hate for Tay-Tay against Witcher is there. Glad in the comments wants to run that. Oh my God, they're down. Both women are down. Witcher is reaching for it, but her foot is on the rope. She pushed her towards the rope. Witcher is pissed. Witcher cannot believe it. I've never even seen that animation before. My man Jesus is like, bro, I'm interested in the Witcher now. But the truth is, Ebola Zaire Gaming and the Witcher have a huge past. If you guys didn't look at my last YouTube short, you can see Ebola doing something to Witcher's motorcycle. Oh, there's that bull, that brain buster, that power slam brain buster. She takes a second to look at Tay-Tay like, you're next, broad. And it's not over. Melinda Gutierrez still has a lot of fight left in her. The champion from Totes Magotes Universe here, Melinda Gutierrez, takes the women's title and morphs it into a unigender, open weight, pretty much an open challenge belt. Will that be what we see in TCW, calling out the SSU, saying that none of your guys' boys could even beat our girls? A disrespectful moment here. Witcher, essentially, is she choosing a side? And we've seen that Wolfpack. We've seen that a lot of people do congregate over in the TCW side, especially Andrew Dubs. Ebola Zaire Gaming exclusive. His character exclusive, of course, having a major hardcore moment with a contract signing. The hardcore legend exclusive now to the solo season universe as the contracts have been signed, and people will be penalized. People will be fined for using other people's characters. We like to do the seasoned few, and sometimes that seasoning has a little bit of spice to it. So if people want to see their comment section get blown up, if they want to see, real wrestling take over their comment section, that's when we flood them like D-Generation X did with the tank. It's just what we have to do to protect our characters, make sure that people don't mess with our storyline. Could you imagine if the first time that we ever saw someone like Melinda Gutierrez, the woman who just did a double kip up and showed us that you can be a good wrestler without having... And listen, the only springboard we've seen tonight was freaking Witcher, and it led into a great spine buster. This usually goes right into her finisher, but there's the second kip up from Witcher. The kip ups are the story tonight, and I didn't think she could actually lift Melinda up, and she just showed that she can. But this is it. This is the finish. This is the end. This is the last bit, all she has, and she goes for a damn submission. But we know Melinda will never tap. We know Melinda's military trained. She will never tap. And Witcher knows it. Witcher knows that Melinda is too damn strong for all of that. Had her chin on the arm there. Couldn't quite figure it out. Tay may need to get involved again. Witcher. God bless America. Again, pray for my main man JP in the comments, as he has a target on his back right now. The Epstein files being released. Will JP be implemented? Was he on the island? Was he? Oh my God, Witcher not even giving a damn about the count. That did not restart the count, did it? It did. It did. The referee graciously restarted the count after Witcher. I can't believe the referee just did that. That should not have counted. That should not have counted. That was awesome. Yeah, the women's matches are so good. They really are. They're just better animations. Their AI tells us, oh, not on the concrete. What are you doing, Melinda? Not on the concrete. That's going to be it for Witcher. That is it. That is it. Right on the concrete. That's double damage. That is double damage. That's a good ref, says Andrew Dubbs. That is the black shirt referee, not that crazy white and... No, she's out. No, does she have resiliency? Does she have to use it? Oh my God, Melinda's about to use a triple finisher. No, Melinda. Oh my God. No, Witcher reverses the finisher. Witcher goes into her own finisher. That pump hit. Yes, it is that power slam brainbuster again. Oh my God. We just watched JP do it. And Witcher does a slice of cheese. A slice of cheese between the referee and the 3 count there. Holy Jesus, this is getting good. Oh my God, make finishers great again. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. These women, of course, are our champions. 90% of our matches end in one finisher. Everybody knows we like to make finishers great again. There's no reason for it to be your finisher if you've got to hit it 6 times. And this time, Witcher is completely amped up. This time, she's not on the ground. This time, she's got the adrenaline boost. This time, she's going for that choke, and it's in deep. Wraps underneath the arm. Gets a good underhook. This time, she might be putting her ass to sleep. As I am getting handed, it is true, the MTW files. It looks like he is implemented in this. JP. They are implemented in the MTW files. JP was the one that caused all that trouble. Miguel Morales, of course, forcing people to choose sides. And right now, this woman is forcing us to enjoy. Never seen that. Momentum gained from the mid-rope. And right now, Witcher, she might be too far. Oh, she wasn't far enough. A torpedo. shot out of a Russian submarine. Oh, it's Clint, of course, the one guy who's willing to fight these women. Melinda just refuses to tap. Not the type. I think her submission defense has got to be on 210. She can't be going for that rear naked choke again. No, she's going for that. Third time's a charm. This time you can see Melinda's head bursted wide open. The legs are down. And somehow Witcher pulls out a victory that I did not see coming. Beautiful maneuver. That power slam brainbuster putting a lot of extra work on the nugget of Melinda. You've seen the screen go red. She may be bleeding or concussed at the minimum from that maneuver. Oh, it's easy. Jamar knows it's a full-on show right now. Put this on your big screen. Write down every moment that you think might be part of the storyline, because it probably is. We don't miss a beat here at the Solo Season Universe. These women just put on a damn show. Oh my God. And it doesn't matter. We want to see the back shots. My God, Miguel wants to see the devil's kiss. Absolutely nobody in our universe has that. Right there was, it kind of told the story right there that she was about to just win this match. Going for the super kick to the back of the head and really lining up what has to be one of the most threatening finishers. That power slam brainbuster. Oh my God. Just putting a little more oomph on it with that high crotch positioning. Melinda is out. Tay tried to grab the leg, but it looks like she still had enough in her. And Tay screaming at the referee right now. Tay is ringside, all in the referee's ear, completely trying to get the attention, but he is ignoring her like a 3-year-old wanting ice cream. He is ignoring the hell out of her, and she might swing on him. She looked like she's gearing up to swing on the referee. Tay in the background, an absolute threat to the Witcher and her reign as champion. There's nothing you can do when the Witcher gets a hold of you and lands that power slam brainbuster. I'm just stupid happy about how that match went down and how there is more to come.